Welcome to a day in the life, Bali edition. Currently on the rooftop of the villa right now. The sunrise has let us down. I've been up here every single day since I moved in, and it's been ridiculous. It's been like red, purple, orange. The one day that I'm filming, fucking nothing, too much cloud. But we normally get a sunset here, so hopefully we can catch that. If not, I may even go down to the beach tonight and grab that sunset because it's amazing down there. So it's currently about 10 to 6. Got up at 4:30. I've read, journaled, meditated, done some breath work, caffeinated. Feel good, feel charged up. And that's why my morning routine never really changes. That's why I'm an advocate for it. That's why I get the guys to do it. It just primes you. Like I feel physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually ready for the day. Excited, I'm grateful, I'm happy. Deciding what state that you want to be in to then go and attack the day in. It's so easy just to slip into well, it's not even like one specific emotion, but it's easy to slip back into an emotion that isn't going to be beneficial to you as you move through the day. That's the easiest way to look at it. Like any emotion, whether you're stressed, worried, anxious, jealous, angry, guilty, shameful, you can't operate from that, and yet so many people do without even being consciously aware of it. And that's what the morning process is for me. It's taking the time to decide how I'm going to feel and decide that today is going to go in this direction before the day's even begun. Here she is, trusty old steed, fucking wet. Morning, how are you?
Recognition success.
Morning, boss. Get it. Why should call police on it? Practice on swallow. Yeah, Obsidian, by far, it's just got the best equipment. It's all Panatta, gym lacquer. You go to these other gyms and it's like techno gym. I can't be fucked with techno gym. I think in Bali you need multiple gym memberships. Every gym has a strength, but then every gym also has a weakness as well. Nirvana's got the best spa facilities. It's the best to go work at. You could be there all day at Nirvana. It's got a cafe, it's got a restaurant, a healthy restaurant, multiple saunas, steam room, cold plunges, Obsidian best equipment, and then Raw Gym. Raw Gym is just fucking dirty, grotty in a good way. It's outdoor, sweaty as fuck. When you train in the heat, and you're really in the heat, there is no aircon. And the sun's even on you at many points in the gym. The pump is absolutely stupid. This is a great example actually. Nirvana doesn't have a seated row. Every gym seems to be missing a certain something. I'm yet to figure out what it is here. It maybe would be the functional cardio stuff, but I've got Nirvana memberships for that. Problem with this seated row though is my height. I want to be here, really rowing. But I'm doing that. I'm topping out. I'm gonna have to fucking get into this half squat.
When I listen to the radio, notice the change. The words they be saying now, I find it so strange. All the frequencies are playing out to be exchanged to make a difference to this game. When I listen to the radio, notice the change.
Any exercises with a chest pad when you're pulling, T-bar row, seal row, whatever the hell this is, kneeling, half seal row. If this ends up being heavy, actually it hurts your chest, It's like you have to create internal pressure in your chest, in your lungs or with your lungs to brace into this to be able to drive force through the back and actually pull the bar. But it fucking hurts. Maybe I've just got the rib cage with pussy. Maybe that's what it is. Decent. I'm gonna hit one more on that.
frequencies they playing out to be exchanged to make a difference to this game.
Actually ran out of frozen strawberries, which is very inconvenient because now this is like lukewarm and I like it freezing cold. So we've got oats, we've got blueberries, normally we've got strawberries. I've gone for a banana today. 2 scoops of Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard. And I'll put the macros up on the screen. The meals that you're consuming in the day or what you're doing with nutrition has to tick every box. You know, the priority first of all is making sure that your macros are being met, but you need to enjoy it, to stick to it, and then it also needs to be convenient. You know, I've got shit to do. I need to crack on with work now. It's like 8:10. So I'm probably gonna get a coffee ordered and crack on with work, but I don't have to faff about cooking like some massive meal and like washing a load of shit up. Prioritize your macros with your nutrition, but also factor in enjoyment and convenience. Green leaf coffee. Not tried this spot out yet, so let's see. Oat milk flat white, the usual. Morning, brother.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you? Could I get a oat milk flat white?
Oat milk flat white? From here or takeaway?
Takeaway, please.
Yes.
Ooh, these look good.
And chocolate or almond?
No, I'll pass on that, bro. But maybe next time.
Next time. You need a receipt?
No, good mate.
Thanks.
Have a good day, bro.
Thank you.
So, in moving villas, somehow I've lost my Monzo card. On the day of moving, I went and got a load of cash out to give to the staff, and I dropped my laundry off. And both of those things are literally right outside the house, the villa. It's literally round the corner. And at some point within that, I fucking lost that card, which is a fucking pain when you're in Asia. You can't order a new one. So what I've been having to do is freeze my card in the Monzo app. And every time I need to make a payment on Apple Pay, I have to go in and unfreeze the card. But I'm convinced, I'm absolutely certain that it's gonna just turn back up at some point. Because I can't have lost the card in like the space of 5 minutes. When I know I put it back in my wallet, it'll be in some retarded place.
Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to...
That is the first work block of the day done. The main man, Lewis McFarlane, on the Alibaba. Come round, we got a bit of content. We're gonna head out now and go for a scran. Where we're going, dispensary.
Dispensary.
Yeah.
Cleanest.
Healthy, clean food. I've been living off this place for my middle meal of the day, and you'll see exactly why. I wish you could taste it as well, but you're gonna see it. You're gonna see the quality of food. It's unbelievable. Coffee as well. Coffee, maybe a little cigar. Fucking face trap. That's the only problem is face trap.
Doesn't help when you're like 6'5", knee high to a turtle.
That's the problem when you train together, bro, innit? You know, when you try to get a session in every machine, you've got to like, you're going from the shortest to the highest setting.
So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? I'm fully automatic with the jams and it don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. I'm a grown ass man, call me Pops, fuck around and take your phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know.
I'm already halfway through the meal, so kind of ruined the aesthetic. This freak has ordered some fucking...
I asked for a 3-egg egg white omelette, and I got three egg white omelettes.
Service you car.
Yeah, I do.
It's still going on.
I know, time's up, mate, unfortunately. There is one consciousness and we're all sharing it. And you have an individual tie to that consciousness, as does everybody else. And there's so much distraction in the world that you can sever your own tie, or you can at least muddy the waters where you can't really see it, you can't really detect it anymore. It's still there, something's there, but there's a block. I can't really get much out of it, you know? And then there's times that you know full well, as we've spoken about before, where you just feel ultimately connected to absolutely everything. Everything makes sense. you feel at peace, you feel calm, you come up with the best ideas. You know, how many times have we jumped on a call and you've said, oh mate, listen to this thought I've had, or I've said it to you, oh mate, I had this thought, I've been waiting to share it with you. Ideas exist. The ideas find you, you don't find ideas. You know, when you try and sit down and think, like the best pieces of content that I've ever made are things that have popped into my head when I'm out with my mates, or I'm out at a restaurant, or when I sit down and go, right, pen and paper, notes on the laptop, content ideas. 30 minutes later, I'm still looking at the page going, content ideas. You have to keep it lubed up. A good book for you, I know you've got the ultra marathon book. The Artist's Way, Julia Cameron.
Artist's Way.
The Artist's Way, yeah, Julia Cameron. So she speaks about morning pages. It's too extensive for me, I've tried it. She talks about writing 3 A4 pages in a morning, every morning. As a stream of consciousness, whatever comes to your mind, just to keep these gears greased, just to remove any blockages that we're speaking about now. And actually, at this point in time, I may bring that back up at least like 1 or 2 pages, because I think I need it with content ideas have felt a little bit dry as of recent. So I think I may pick that practice back up just to get in the habit and just to keep those gears greased. It's 7:38 right now. I'm about to call it a day. The end of the vlog didn't really live up to the hype that I had in my head. I thought I was going to go to the beach, I was going to catch some sick sunset footage. There was no sunset, it was cloudy today. It was actually fucking torrentially downpouring, if that's a phrase. I've just been doing some work after finishing a tier 2 call with my man Paul. Always a really, really good conversation, good catch up. But I want to round the day off with a little bit of wisdom, personal thoughts, as it relates to making this vlog, guys. I have had this camera for maybe like 9 months, and I actually really enjoy making videos. I've never felt creative in my life at all. I was like the opposite of a creative guy in school. I was so uncreative, I could barely I was gonna say then I couldn't draw, I could barely write. I don't mean I was illiterate, I mean I couldn't, my handwriting was absolutely dreadful, and in fact, I don't have one of my journals with me, but it ain't fucking much better now at 26. Point being, I never thought I was creative. Started making videos, I enjoy it, I really enjoy it, and yet there's been some form of friction internally for me making more videos, more enjoyable videos. Like I make the wisdom videos, the knowledge videos on fitness and mindset, and I still enjoy those, but I want to make cooler videos, you know, I want to make cooler videos, and what I'm getting at here is sometimes you just need to fucking act. Sometimes you just need to jump and do it. I've been sat here and the vlog is being edited right there. The footage that I do have already, and I'm looking at the end of it and I'm going, oh no, I'm gonna have to do another day in the life, because the end wasn't that good. And I'm like, perfectionism is procrastination in hiding. This is the first proper vlog that I've made with a real camera. I've made vlogs in Rome for the marathon. I've made vlogs. I've done a day in the life before. I have done a day in the life, but it was just like pick the GoPro up and then fucking who knows what's going to happen. Today's been kind of similar, to be honest, but I had a little bit of an idea in my head, and I want to turn this into a little bit more of a thing, right? Because I get a lot out of it, but I also think there's ways to weave in the wisdom and the knowledge and teach, but not in a boring way, and do all that as well. So the message, the take home, sometimes you just got to act. Sometimes you just have to fucking act. You just have to do it and figure it out along the way. If you can be a quick decision maker in life, you will go far. It doesn't mean you're more successful at making decisions than other people. It means that you're making more decisions and failing quicker, which means that you arrive at success faster. Everyone is gonna fail. If you make one decision a year, one big life decision a year, or a decision as it relates to your path and trajectory in life, and let's say it's a 50-50 chance it's the correct or incorrect move, versus somebody who makes the decision every month, they're just trying to make shit happen. quick. And again, a 50% success rate. They're gonna make 6 successful decisions in 1 year that completely pivot and alter the course of their life in a 12-month period. Whereas you, somebody who's very slow at making decisions, 1 a year, with only a 50% success rate, you might not even make 1 successful decision in a year, you know, and there's so many people like this. You're coasting through life. You're not thinking about your life. That's what does my head in, when people aren't thinking about the life. What do you want from life? You're caught in the system, that's fine. I'm not angry at anyone caught in the system or working a 9 to 5. I just hate the system. I hate that so many people are caught in it. I don't hate anyone in it. I hate the system itself, because it's leading people down an unfulfilled path, a very unfulfilled path. Once you get out of it, you can see this very clearly. But I want to wake you guys up. I want people to pay attention. I want you to think about your life. I don't want you to be so distracted by the world that you just operate on autopilot and you don't think about, where are you actually going? What are you trying to do? What do you want to do? What do you want your life to look like? You know? And it all starts with fitness, and that's why it ties into the message, right? I'm so heavy on fitness and mindset, and then I'm talking about life, and I'm talking about the universe, and I'm talking about the meaning of life and purpose and fulfillment. It's all tied together. Fitness just makes you a more elite and efficient operator within the realm of life. So I'm gonna keep cranking these videos out. I'm gonna figure out how I get this message to millions and millions of people, and that is gonna get fucking clipped up. Me saying that. It's the 29th of October 2025. I don't even know if that is fucking picking that up right there. Believe me, anyway, it's the 29th of October 2025. One day I'll have 1 million subscribers, and I'm telling you that as a guaranteed fact. Right now I've got 100. Right now I've got 100, but I will have 1 million, and you will watch me do that. I'm telling you right now. And one day this message that's going out to 20, 30, 40 people per video is going to be going out to 1 million people per video. Mark my words, boys. So thank you for chilling with me on this day in the life. I'm going to work on my videography and cinematography and make these even more interesting going forward and even more cinematic. Peace out.